Hi everyone, it's Ms. Tapia here with 5 tips as we head into digital learning days here at SHC. My first tip is to expect to put in effort. These are not days off, and we should treat all digital learning days like actual real school days. You are still expected to do the coursework and shouldn't count on finishing more quickly just because we're doing this online. This will be good practice for your college experience. The second tip is to plan for success. Expect to log in on Wednesday and Thursday during regular class times as scheduled for white days. On Wednesday, you have blocks 1, 2, and 3, and on Thursday, you have blocks 4, 5, and 6. You should expect to put in at least 45 to 60 minutes of focused time per class. Make sure that you pay attention to that class's due dates and times. You'll find your teacher's digital learning day notes and virtual office hours on their Schoology page, so make sure that you look out for that and their expectations. One thing you should remember is to read absolutely everything that they post, especially because we won't have them telling us verbally. It's going to be very important that you read everything thoroughly. Our third tip is to optimize your learning. So while reading on your bed or your couch can be relaxing, separating work from home is crucial. Set up a quiet and productive workspace and get dressed for your day. It actually really helps. You don't have to be in dress code per se, but it helps to get out of your pajamas and brush your teeth as usual to help transition your brain from sleep time to work time. As you designate your study space, you should keep it clear and organized with any supplies you'll need, maybe a notebook and a pencil for taking notes and helping you process, maybe earphones for videos and lectures, perhaps some tea, some coffee, some water, anything you anticipate needing. A huge and crucial thing that you need to do for sure is minimize distractions. You should turn off text forwarding and notifications from your phone to your laptop. Perhaps you put your phone in another room for an hour. You can use the do not disturb function so that you don't get tempted to pick it up. And in addition to that, you should plan for brain breaks. You don't want to be looking at the screen for 60 straight minutes. So we suggest using timers and sight blockers. If you need some tools for that, Toggle is a very good time tracking tool. It's free. So is BlockSight. It's a Chrome app. And another technique that can be very useful is working for 25 minutes, taking a short 5-minute break, and then getting back to work for another 25 minutes, taking another break. And you do that until your hour is up and you get a longer break. There's also a tool online for that if you want to go that route. Number 4, and this one is very important, is to advocate for yourself. If you do not understand an assignment or you don't know how to use a tool or you're missing something, make sure that you talk to your teacher or reach out to your classmates for assistance. Only you know how you learn best, so make time and space to accommodate your learning needs. Remember that asking for help is not a weakness. And last but not least, make sure that you keep clean, stay well, take care, and go Irish.